NBA draft tomorrow, and your guess is as good as mine what's going to happen at the top of the draft and any trades. He's Cody Zeller, the former Indiana Hoosier who joins us on the show. Cody, you have any idea where you're going tomorrow?
No clue. I think that's the beauty of the NBA draft. I think it's this year more than ever. Nobody really knows what's going to happen at the top, and then who knows what will happen from there.
How many cities did you visit?
I had 10 workouts.
So from East Coast to West Coast, North to South, you went to all these places, interviewed, worked out?
Yeah, exactly. I've been all over the place.
Now, when you work out, what's that consist of?
It's usually 7 of my 10 workouts were individual workouts, so it's just me. But the majority of these trips are just to get to know me personally. Just because they see me for 2 years playing college, so they pretty much know who I am as a basketball player. But they want to know how I fit in with their organization as a person.
Strangest question you got?
One of the psychologists asked me, we were in a room like maybe the size of a hotel room, and he asked me how many basketballs would fit in this room, and he wanted to know my thought process behind it.
What was the answer?
He didn't give me the answer. I don't know if he knew the answer.
Are you listed as a center or a forward here?
I think forward, but maybe a center / forward. I do it both.
Well, what do you want to be listed as? Tim Duncan lists himself as a forward, even though everybody knows he's a center.
All right, I'll list myself as a forward then.
Who are you looking forward to facing?
I'm looking forward to playing both or either one of my brothers. I think both of us will have our scouting reports down pretty well, but it might be a fight breakout right at half court, but just like we do back at home. But we'll see what happens.
Who's the best player in the family?
Oh man, we all have our strengths. As a competitor, I'm going to say myself, but we get after it when we play.
Last time you got in a fight with your brothers?
A real fight or joking around wrestling?
Well, sometimes those lead to a real fight, but closest to a real knockdown dragout.
We haven't had one of those in a while. We're all pretty close. We had one about every day growing up.
At what point could you beat your brothers in hoops? Certainly with Tyler. When's the first time you beat him?
I'm sure I upset him. I'm sure he was having an off day or not playing very hard. One day, probably, I don't know, maybe in high school. But he's always been so much bigger and stronger than me that I always have to, bend the rules a little bit and have all the little brother tricks, try to get an edge.
You glad you came back this past year at Indiana? Because you were projected as being the number one pick if you had left after your freshman year.
Yeah, I'm so glad that I came back. I'm right now I'm 35 credits from graduating after 2 years. I enjoyed my experience on and off the basketball court at Indiana. College is something that you can't get back, and it's some of the best years of your life. So I wouldn't trade this past year for anything.
You got your suit picked out for tomorrow?
No, actually, I have no fashion sense at all. So I'm letting the fans decide. I came up with 3 options, and the fans are gonna vote on it, and let the fans get involved a little bit, so they can go to my Twitter at Cody Zeller and vote for one of the draft suit options, or they can go to draftdreams.com and vote for one of them.
How tough is it to read scouting reports on you when they're negative?
I always try to make it tough. have a lot of different things that I can do. Try to make my weaknesses as small as possible and make it for a tough for teams to guard.
Yeah, but what do they say? What are the weaknesses that they're saying you have? Everything that you've heard or read.
I think all the way back to high school, every team comes out and they think they can beat me up, and they think they can throw me off by trying to rough me up. But like I said, I've been getting that since my freshman year of high school, so I know how to handle all that. I think the teams that confuse me some are the ones that come with a different angle. They get creative, but I've seen the try to beat them up. Got a reporter about it for years now.
I know you're. Are you doing NBA Game Time? Are you doing that Sprint app?
Yeah. So with the HTC One from Sprint, you can watch the NBA draft live tomorrow night, and all you have to do is download the NBA Game Time app. And the other nice thing about the HTC One is that it comes with unlimited data plans, so you can watch the whole draft tomorrow night without having to worry about going over on your data plan.
How long do we have to watch the draft before you're selected?
Hopefully not very long.
Well, wait, do you think you're going to go second?
I don't know. It's crazy. It's crazy not knowing where I'm going to be living or who I'm going to be playing for or anything. So, I don't know. We'll see.
All right. Well, thanks for joining us, Cody, and good luck tomorrow night.
All right, thanks. I appreciate it.
That's Cody Zeller, former Indiana Hoosier center/forward.